Webinar Clones AI Review. Hey guys, this is Shan from IncaAcademy.com and welcome to my Webinar Clones AI Review. So in a nutshell, Webinar Clones AI allows you to clone webinar funnels for you that are highly converting, and you don't need to know any technical part of it. Right from the video making to hosting the webinar pages, the registrations, the email reminders, nothing you have to set up. It's all done for you. And the best part, we already know webinars are one of the best converting form in online marketing. You can not only clone the successful webinars, but also you can actually set up your own as well using the same software. If that sounds interesting to you, then please stick on with me till the end of this Webinar Clones AI review, because as you can see over here, I've got access to Webinar Clones AI and I'll give you a full-blown demo. As you can see, I've already created a couple of webinars, so I've tested it out and I'm going to give you a complete demo. But before that, I do have got you covered with some custom bonuses as well for this Webinar Clones AI review. Now, if you want to check out the bonuses anytime during this Webinar Clones AI review, after watching this review, all that you need to do is go down on the description link of this video and click the link to my bonus page, which should take you to my bonus page. That should look like this, and in here you can go through this at your own time. Everything about Webinar Clones AI is written over here, and then if you go down over here, you are going to find my bonuses. Now, my bonuses are divided into two parts. As you can see, the first part contains many softwares that are absolutely necessary with Webinar Clones AI. There are some premium softwares that I'm giving you away for absolutely free, and these includes video marketing software, courses, full-blown softwares done for you, funnels, all of that, right? Now, all of these are on the front end. Plus, if you do decide to pick up the bundle, you do get additional bonuses, as you can see over here. Now, these are again a set of premium softwares that you can get, and these you can get for absolutely free if you do decide to pick up Webinar Clones AI that starts at a price of only $37. So that being said, if you are interested to know more about Webinar Clones AI, then stay tuned. I'm going to dive deep into the demo of Webinar Clones AI. Then once we come back, we'll be discussing the pricing that it has, and it has a wonderful bundle deal as well. I'll disclose that as well. So stay tuned till the end of this Webinar Clones AI review. Hey, welcome to this Webinar Clones AI demo within the Webinar Clones AI review. And as you can see, this is what the dashboard looks like. So if I go over to the dashboard, we can see all the statistics over here. We can see all the attendees, all the registrants, the sessions. You can see this in a graphical way as well. All of that can be done, right? And then you can find over here how the registrants have converted or not. All of that snapshot you can find in this dashboard. Now, once you are actually trying to do the stuff, all that you need to do is click on this, open the library. And in here, you can just get through this. This is a training, complete training where everything is written, right? You can go through this. Now, I'm going straight into the point. You just need to come over to this Webinar Clones, click on that. And in here, as you can see, there are more than 10 webinars that are done for you. But remember, these are going to be available only for the early birds. Normally it's 5, but if you are early enough, you can get 10 done for you webinars. That is double your choices, right? Now in here, you can see the offer price point, the commission, and the money that you are going to make with each sale. You can find over here. All that you need to do is click on apply here to promote this webinar. And from here, as you can see, I am getting the affiliate link. So you can just copy your affiliate link over here. So I'm just copying the link. Now let's get back to Webinar Clones. And in here, all that you need to do is click on clone the webinar. Once this is done, you just need to write yes, clone it. And then you can see the clone has been created. Now you need to configure this, right? So for that, just click on this. And in here, we just need to come over to this configuration. Now in here, you can give it a title. This is for your reference. So I'll name it Cinemation Demo, and then that title, this is going to be public title, right? So I'm going to give it Cinemation AI Movie Maker. Then on the description, you can again give whatever you want to. You can also change the webinar thumbnail over here. By default, it is going to be the ones that it has already loaded with, right? And then in here, you can go into the webinar source. Now in here, the video is already embedded, but if you want to host your own webinar over here, all that you need to do is browse it over here. You just need to actually give the URL over here and boom, you are done, right? So that's how easy it is. That being said, you can say give the duration of your webinar over here, and then you can go over to webinar chats. In here, you can upload a CSV file where you have some done for you chats that are already populated that you want to display during the webinar, that is simulated chats, and you can actually upload them over here so that these will come at different juncture of time and this will look more natural, right? Then you can add a webinar series. That is, if you want to add further videos or audio files into it, you can do that. And then you can go over to the webinar presentator, and in here you can give your own name, your email address, and what kind of thing you are, like a host or a co-host. So let me be host. And you can even add your image over here. So this kind of gives you a better thing, right? And just click on add. And once this is done, we'll click on next, right? And on the next page, we have the schedule. Now on the schedule, let it be just in time. That is whenever the people registers, they would get a link to join, right? And that will be every 10 minute or 15 minute, 5 minutes, whatever you want to, you can set it up like here. Then once this setup is done, you can go over to webinar schedules. That is, if you want it to run every day, you can make it every day, or on specific days, you can do that, right? In here, you can actually add or delete date. You can add time as well. You can have time zone as well. It's by default users time zone, so that wherever they are attending from, they get it in their time zone, right? And then you can allow late attendance. You can toggle this on to allow late attendance or off to disable them, right? Then you have the display schedules. That is the maximum schedules that are available. You can give them 2 or immediate schedules. Then you can have the block today. That is, you don't want the same day registration. Maybe you want tomorrow's registration. So you can do that, right? So I'm not keeping any block days over here. You can also block the holidays as well. Now, once this setup is done, go over to the next. And in here, you can define the registration. You can see what all fields we are taking. If you want to add a field, you can just click over here and give a thing like phone number. Just for an example, I'm not doing that. And then in here, you can select what kind of thing it is, text area or checkbox or radio box, and click on add option, and boom, it would be added. Currently, we are taking the name and the email address, right? Then you have the registration button settings, wherein you can see what the form will look like, how it will actually read. Now you can also see there are some variation as well. If you want to add variation, you can do that so that split testing can happen, right? Then you have the registration page templates. In here, you can choose the templates as well. Now, once this is done, we'll go over to next. And in here is the notification. Now, if you have your own SMTP, you can integrate it over here, or it has a built-in mailing system as well, as you can see. So it's not mandatory, right? Now, you can come over to here, and in here, you can see all the pre-webinar mails. Like you can see the mails, the push notification over here, and the messages over here as well. So on the email, you can just come up over here, and you can see there is a sign up confirmation email, which would be triggered either immediately. You can do it after 5 minutes, 7 minutes, or 10 minutes. That's up to you. And then if you want to actually edit the email body, just click on over here. And then in here, you can edit the email body as well. There are some dynamic parameters, as you can see, so that the personalization happens. So that's how this notification works. Now, this is not only confirmation email, but there are pre-webinar reminders as well. There are last-minute notification as well. And there are post-webinar email as well. So all of that is taken care of, right? Now, go over to the next. And in here, if you want a third-party integration, you can do that. Then there is tracking. In case if you are running ads, tracking is very important. So you can give your pixels over here and you can track it, right? Then on the thank you page, you can have what all you want. You can thank you them to a custom page as well if you want to have any kind of specific page where you want to greet them before sending them to a webinar, or maybe you have promised for some lead, or maybe you have promised some lead magnets, so you can deliver it on that page and then make them proceed to the final page. You can do that, right? Now I'm keeping this by default, right? But if you want to, you have the complete flexibility to do that. Then you have the widget over here. You can see exactly how it looks like. Now you can add variations to it. You can change it over here as well. That's totally up to you. And then there are some thank you templates available as well. As you can see, you can customize it and you can actually use whatever you want to. The next thing that we have is live. And in here, you need to configure your offer, right? So remember, we had copied the affiliate link. So all that you need to do over here is that there are a couple of options that you can do. One is sticky message and the other is offer, right? So generally, whenever you have attended webinars, the offers pop up at the very end or at a certain call time, right? So in here, if you want to edit the offer, just click on this pencil icon. And in here, you have the offer name. Like I'm giving Cinemation Founders Deal, right? And then on the button URL, we are going to give the affiliate link that we had copied, right? And then on the sales price, I'm going to give 242, right? So that's how it works. And I'm going to click on save. And as you can see, it will appear between 1 hour 23 minutes and it will end at 1 hour 41 minutes. Now, if you want to add an offer, maybe early, so you can just come over to add events. And in here, you can click on offer and it will add another offer. So we will choose the video one. And in here, we can choose at what time, right? You can see over here at what time the offer will come. You can actually go along and choose it over here. So that's how easy it is. Now I'm not doing it, but if you want to, you can do that, right? And then here is a sticky message. So if you want to edit that, you can do that as well. Say for example, I want to give the URL over here as well. So we can actually paste the URL over here and this would be there from the start to the end, as you can see. So let's click on save. And boom, as you can see, it has been saved successfully. Now on the replay, you do have the access to the replay page. So yes, allow access to the replay page. If you do that, they would actually see the replay of the webinar. And if you don't allow, then the system will block the access so that nobody can see the replay. But I would say keep it yes, right? And then the replay page, you can keep it no expiration, right? And once this all is done, you are good to go. You can see all of these have been set, right? Now all that we want to do is go over to my webinars. And in here, you can copy this link. Now, remember, this does not need to be hosted by you. This has been already hosted. So let's go ahead and see how it appears. So as you can see, this is how cool it is. Now, remember, all of this was done for you because you saw me creating this right in front of your eyes. All of these, no domain required, no hosting required, no video hosting required, no need to shoot a video, no need to buy anything, no need for any web design, nothing at all. Just a couple of clicks and you are done, right? So once that is done, just click on yes, claim my spot, and then you can give your name over here, your email address over here, and click on complete registration. Now, once this is done, you can see it takes the email addresses and everything, and then it gives you this join webinar link. So let's click on that. And in here, let's open this. So as you can see, the webinar is about to start. We had given the 5-minute time frame, remember, right? So this is coming in a 5 minutes time. So that's how cool it is. Now, that being said, I'm going to show you exactly how it looks like. So let's wait a little. So look at this. It has already started. It's showing there are attendees, right? You can see over here. And this is the sticky message. So if we click on that, it should take us to the affiliate link. To the product via our affiliate link, right? And boom, there you go, right? So it's working perfectly. And if we click on buy now and eventually buy it, then we get the commission. That's how it works. Now you can see this is quite amazing. Everything is done for us, right?
Crazy long videos with consistent characters. That is not a feature. That is the future.
So I'm just turning the sound off because it's going to interfere me. So this is how it happens, right? Now you can have the complete control over here. Let me show you the background. So in here, as you can see, we are within this webinar. So if we go inside of it and if we go over to registrants, you can see over here the registrant has been added, right? You can see over here Cinemation demo and it has been added. Now if we go over to this plus, you can see whether they have attended it or not, what time they were in. So all of that detail has been captured, right? Now you can go over to this analytics and find extra details. You can go over to the chats and you can continue chatting. Like if you want to have any public kind of chat, you can do that. If you want a private chat, you can do that. So all of that is a possibility, right? Now that being said, that's how easy it is to set up your own webinars using Webinar Clones AI. And I really hope that you guys have found this demo interesting. And if you are looking to buy Webinar Clones AI, then why not buy my link? Because I'm going to give you the best in class bonuses that you can have for Webinar Clones AI review. Once again, to check out my bonuses, all that you need to do is go down on the description link of this video and click the link to my bonus page, which should take you to my bonus page, which you have already gone a walkthrough of. And in here, you can just scroll down to find any of these red buttons, clicking on which you would go over to the Webinar Clones AI sales page. That should look like this. And in here, you can go through this at your own time. And once you are happy with what you are seeing, you can click on any of these buttons to get access to Webinar Clones AI, along with all my bonuses thrown in for absolutely free of cost right inside your JVZoo dashboard. However, if you find any problems, you can always reach out to us on our email or on our WhatsApp number, and we are going to help you out in getting the bonuses. That being said, let's go over to the pricing that it has. The front end is going to be priced at $37, but remember it's on a time sale. So the quicker you are going to get it at a better pricing. And the first 50 people will get 5 extra done for you webinars. So that is a great thing to have. Secondly, there's upgrade 1, as you can see, which is the Webinar Clones AI partnership, where you get all of their ads, all of their templates, all of their pages, scripts, everything that professional marketers use, and you are going to get it at a one-time price of $97. So that is the total marketing thing done for you in a nutshell, right? The next upgrade that they have is the Webinar Clones AI recurring partner, in which you get recurring webinar done for you. And that means you are not only going to make a one-time commission, but you are going to make a monthly commission out of it. The next one is The next one is Webinar Clones AI Empire, and it's going to be priced at $127. And this turns it into a high-ticket agency. So it actually helps you in getting full control of the webinar business, and you can actually run webinars as if Pro, right? And this is going to cost you $127. The next one that they have is the Webinar Clones AI done for you, where their team would do 5 done for you webinar funnels, fully set up, everything set up, right from emails to follow-ups to reminders, your webinars, everything. And this is going to cost you $147 one-time price. The next one that they have is the white level, and it's going to cost you $499 one time. So if you are looking into a app business, then probably you can look into it. Otherwise, I don't think this is required, but the other 4 upgrades are quite good. And if you want to grab all of these upgrades at the same time, then I would say go for the bundle deal, because on the bundle deal you get the front end, plus you get the OTO 1, which is the partnership, then you get the recurring partners, and then you get the empire as well. All of that is the webinar agency platform, which allows you to run webinar for your clients as well. And this all you get at a one-time jaw-dropping price of $297 only. And at this price, it's a great deal to have. Plus remember, on the bundle deal you get additional bonuses from us as well, so that makes this deal an irresistible one. That being said, if your budget permits, I would say go for the bundle deal. If you are short on budget, you can consider the front end with the upgrade one. So that's my recommendation as far as Webinar Clones AI review is concerned. But you can please feel free to go through all the sales pages and act according to your consideration as well. So that's it for this Webinar Clones AI review. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, help me with a like and let me know in the comment section if you have got any questions regarding any part of this Webinar Clones AI review. We'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to keep growing online. Signing off is Shayan. Take care. Bye-bye.